So you guys are just as much our hometown as any place else. But here's a funny story. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, about 3 weeks ago. We were starting the tour. It was a Take Action tour. We were very excited, and I was in my hotel room, and I decided that I would buy a bottle of red wine, and I would drink the entire thing. So I took my red wine, I held it aside the whole time, just held it, just like this, drank all of it, and then I decided that I would walk around Atlanta at 3:15 in the morning.
Awesome.
And so, you know, I wanted to sightsee, I wanted to be a tourist for once in my life, so I'm walking around the city and I'm seeing all the tall buildings and everything's really nice. There's like a Starbucks and a McDonald's, and everything's cool, and I decided to make my adventure much more interesting, adventurous. So I decided to take a left, and then I decided to walk left, and you know, all the buildings kind of get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And after about 73 steps, I am in the ghetto.
Told you this would be funny.
If there's one thing that you take from this little speech, is that the ghetto, I should say, is no place for a redhead. So I'm no longer walking like I'm excited and seeing new buildings. I'm walking like I'm gonna get shot from a third-story building. I'm just like freaking out, so I don't know where to go. And I see this dude, he's standing over there, and he looks at me, and I have red wine brain, so I'm very talkative. And he comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, hey, you," and I'm just kind of like, What's up, dude? Standing very close to the side. He says, "You look like you're in a band, you look like you're a rocker, dude." And instead of saying, "No, sir, I'm not, you've got me mistaken, I'm gonna walk away now," I decide to say, "Why, yes, sir, I am in a band. It is called Fall Out Boy." I was looking out for my band. I wasn't lying. There's two different things. It's completely separate. Because I knew he was probably going to kill me and then go kill them. So I was looking out for them. This dude looked very sketchy. When I saw him from the first sight, it wasn't love. No, not love at first sight. It was fear for my life because he was going to kill me within the next 3 to 4 minutes. So this dude comes up to me. He asks me if I'm in a band. I say I'm in Fall Out Boy. He goes, "Yeah, I've heard of that. You got any change?" And at this point, I'm just like, oh, thank God he's not gonna kill me. He just wants some change. So I'm like, "Dude, I'm so sorry. I don't have change. I don't even have my cell phone. I didn't bring my cell phone. I went walking around the city without my cell phone." Which is something that you never tell somebody who's about to rob and kill you that you have no way of contacting the authorities. There's no way that you can dial 911 on your pair of jeans. It just doesn't work like that. So he stands at me and he's pissed off because I don't have any change. It's not my fault. So I tell him, "Dude, I don't have change, but I have my wallet. It's got some credit cards in it and some cash." And never has it ever happened to where like somebody that's homeless has been like, "Hey, can I have some change, please?" They've never asked that way, but I'm gonna pretend that they do. "Hey, can I have some change?" And the dude's like, "Dude, I don't have any change, but here's just a shitload of cash. Just take it all. Here's my credit cards. Just, you have fun. Go to Toys R Us. Buy something." So this dude stands at me. He's looking at me. His legs are about this far apart. Give or take a few. Maybe that. He looks at me. He's got squinty eyes. You know? That's what happens right before somebody kills you. They get squinty eyes. And he looks at me. He reaches behind his back. And I'm like, "Oh, damn it. I thought I would live longer." But I had a good life. This was fun. And he looks at me. He goes, "Hmm." And I looked at him, I was just like, oh, he didn't shoot me. And I start like running in circles, I'm just like, yes!